Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be cleaning this Vauxhall Corsa. It's not had a clean for about a year, so it's very grubby. But the main thing I want to try out are a couple of products I bought from E.T Wax. As I only had a couple of hours to get the car looking its best, I wanted to test out SuperGlaze, a non-abrasive polish, and then layer that with SuperGloss Liquid Wax. But before I could use those products, I wanted to do a quick decontamination of the car. So I'm going to be breaking out the tyre remover, Liquify. To complete the decontamination process, I'll be using the fallout remover, Liquid Fire. But before I could do any of that, I needed to get the car cleaned. So, as always, I started with the wheels. After a quick rinse, I gave the arches and tyres a spray with AutoGlym's all-purpose cleaner. As the wheels hadn't been cleaned for a while, I broke out the advanced all-wheel cleaner. This is a pH neutral cleaner that also includes a fallout remover. With great clean time, I found this product great at bringing filthy wheels back to life. Just don't get any on you, as with most cleaners with fallout remover, it does smell a bit. With the wheel nuts, face and arches scrubbed, it was time for a quick rinse off. With all 4 wheels done, it was then time to move on to the door shuts. As you can see, this has not been cleaned in quite some time. So it was in with a quick rinse with the pressure washer turned off. This was then followed up by a liberal covering of all-purpose cleaner to loosen up the dirt. I then used a dedicated wheel mitt and some AutoGlym foaming shampoo to really tackle these door shuts and get right into those nooks and crannies. After a quick rinse down, that was the door shuts done. Next up came my favourite part of the cleaning process, the snow foam. For this, I was using up the last of my million snow foam. As this is a pH neutral foam and I wanted a little extra cleaning power, I also added 20 ml of Citrus Extreme Pre-Wash. After the foam had had about 10 minutes to dwell, I then got to the job of giving the car a good rinse off. For the contact wash, I was using AutoGlym's foaming shampoo. This gives nice suds and it's a really nice product to use. Leaving the lower parts to last, I used a dedicated mitt to give these a good thorough cleaning. After a post-wash rinse down and a thorough going over the drying towel, it was then time to start a decontamination process. I started off using Liquify to remove any lingering tar spots. I found Liquify one of the better tar removers. With the trigger spray, it's easy to cover large areas, which is useful if the car has a build-up of tar spots, especially on the lower panels near the wheels. As you can see, just a quick spray and a couple of rubs and the tar is removed really easily. This chemical works very well breaking down these spots. With the tar spots removed, it was then on to using Liquid Fire. This is a fallout remover, so it removes any industrial fallout, which usually builds up if the car's left near train stations or large built up areas. This was left to dwell for about 5 minutes and then rinsed off. With the decontamination process finished, it was then time to go around once again with the drying towel. With the bodywork all dried off, it was then down to drying the door shuts. For this, I was using E.T Wax's Rapid Detailer and a Halford's microfiber cloth just to go around and mop up any water that got in from the washing process. I then moved on to cleaning the windows. For this, I was using AutoGlym's Fast Glass and the glass cloth from Microfibre. These cloths are absolutely brilliant and they pick up everything. Before applying the glaze and the wax, I thought I'd test the water behaviour on the bonnet. As you can see, there's absolutely no protection left on this car. The first product to be applied is SuperGlaze. This is a non-abrasive polish. You can even use it on your glass if you want to. For applying the glaze, I just put a couple of pea-sized blobs on a microfiber applicator pad. Then using circular motions to get a nice even coverage, I went all over the bonnet. Not applying too much pressure, just letting the pad do the work. The glaze was really easy to apply to the paintwork. I left the glaze for about 5 minutes to cure. Then I just grabbed a clean microfiber cloth and then using circular motions just buffed the glaze off. With all the glaze removed, it was now time to apply the SuperGloss Liquid Wax to the bodywork. I got a clean microfiber applicator pad, put 4 pea-sized blobs of the liquid wax onto the pad, and then again using circular motions just covered the entire bonnet. This was then left for about 10 minutes to cure. Grabbing another clean microfiber cloth, I then got to work with removing the wax. Just like the glaze, this was really easy to remove and it wasn't grabby at all. A really nice product to use, really quick and gave really nice results. With all the wax removed, I then thought I'd test the water behaviour on the bonnet. So I just ran the hose, and as you can see, the water's beading really nicely now. I found the Super Glaze and the Liquid Wax really easy products to apply and to use, and they gave fantastic results. If you're in the market for a product like these, then I think they're well worth picking up. If you made it this far in the video, I'd like to say a big thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing, dropping a like or a comment. It really helps the channel out. Have you used these products? What was your experience? Let me know in the comments. Catch you in the next one.